Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I am the Maxoffewtrades. In the last part, Daxter here fell into a giant pile of dark eco and got spit up as a, I believe it's called an otzel. Don't know the exact correct pronunciation of it. And in this part, well, our mission has been stated. We have to go about town and find some people who are willing to part with a precious machine known as the power cell. If we can collect enough of them, we can give them to our good friend Kira over here, who will apparently make some sort of crazy-ass super bike that'll get us across a volcano and let us be able to go and help Daxter. So in this part, we're basically going to go about town and see if there's anything we can do for anybody.
Hey, baby! What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Good rule.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay then. Just head on off to the Forbidden Temple! That sounds like a smart idea. But whatever. We're here in Sandover Village, Jak and Daxter's home. The very oddly water-textured home. It's okay, 2001 PlayStation, this looked pretty dang good, gotta say. Alright, well, let's just walk about town. Let's see if there's anything anybody needs. Aha! In every single area we visit, we will find many, many scout flies. Gonna have to go ahead and try and find all of them. Yoink!
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes!
Thank you for that astute observation. Daxter. Hello, Mr. Waddleman. What is your deal?
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Anyone else find it kind of odd that in every single alternate dimension in fictional media ever, they all pretty much have the exact same political system? Almost all of them have elected officials. Kind of odd. And they're always kind of at least a little corrupt. I don't know, just seems kind of weird. Either way, we've got another guy to talk to. What is it, comb-over man?
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Very odd. It's kind of peculiar how they're both asking for the exact same amount of precursor orbs as each other, but whatever. I won't question things. So far, we basically need to venture off into a very dangerous area and do some things to apparently unclog some sort of blue eco beam, as it were. We also need to collect, oh, hello. That was first-person mode. About 180 precursor orbs. In order to exchange for some power cells. This seems like a pretty good start. However, there's still a few more missions of which we cannot obtain while in this village, and then we can begin the game proper. Now, let us talk to this very odd surfer dude.
Hey! Lil furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Well, it seems like it's an inevitability, my dear friend. Oh, shut up. Seems like an inevitability, my friend. We're probably gonna have to go back there eventually. Might as well find this dude's muse, as it were. Also, a little advice there, Daxter. If you are riding on my shoulder, you cannot call me your sidekick. Just saying. Alright, we've only got 2 more people to talk to, and then we got nothing but progress. I'm really sorry about all this. Don't worry, we're just getting it all out of the way.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
So basically, you want us to climb a giant cliff and push a bird egg off of the ledge? Alright, you know what? I think we can manage that. I think that is within our realm of possibility. Alright. Well, we've got a fair share of little things that we can do. But firstly, I must tell you, if you push the R1 button, you can roll and then jump. And you'll do a nifty little roll thing that you're going to be using a lot, trust me. Get the blue eco. And get all of these precursor orbs. I'm going to get those and power cells mixed up a lot. Just gonna warn ya. And some kind of cow goat monster. Alright, whatever. Scoutfly, need it. Thank you. Alright, what's up? What's up, Mr. Big Hat Guy?
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
You know what? I think we can manage that. There's only one way to solve a problem of this magnitude. Ferocious animal abuse! All you gotta do is punch them. You gotta punch the crap out of them. You just gotta abuse the hell out of them. And they will know who is the boss, of which it is Jak. Spelt with a K. Because that's how it works. There, he's got 5 of these strange cow-goat monstrosity things. Also, I don't think you actually have to punch them. I think you can just sort of nudge them. But I don't really care. I like punching things. And it's pretty much Jak's go-to maneuver for just about everything in this game, is punch the hell out of it. Hey. Do you want, hey, the sooner you get in the corral, the sooner the punching stops, okay? Seriously. That's why I enjoy doing this. Now that's some fancy footwork. Onward! Giddy up, ye doggy hole, or something. I don't know. Punch you in the butt. In the butt. Get in that corral, you crazy beast thingy. Get out of here. Scoot. There we go. Get along, little doogie, as it is said. Thank you. We've only got 1 more of these fools. And he's asking for a punchin'. Perhaps we'll do a Crash Bandicoot spin. Hiya! Fear me. Fear our spitting prowess. Give just about anything to be able to do that in midair without, you know, getting horribly nauseous.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Yes, let us go get our reward. Wake up, old man.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
And he goes back to sleep like a lazy fool. And Daxter busts yet another move. Very admirable. Pretty sure you've done that one already. But whatever. We've got orbs to collect. We're just about pretty much done with everything we can do flat out in Sandover Village. Oh, excuse me. I burped again. Okay. Over there's the Fire Canyon. We do not want to go there. We'll go there eventually, but we've got stuff to do in our hometown and the surrounding area of Geyser Beach, I think it's called. I don't really recall. So, I don't think we'll be going to the Forbidden Jungle today. No, thank you. But what we can do is climb out Mount Crazy Place and get over here to get off the final... Oh, I should probably explain. You can just pause the game and it'll tell you all the missions, which ones you've gotten, and how many you haven't discovered on all the power cells in the area you can get. Which is mighty convenient, I'm sure I don't have to tell you. Simple as can be. Give me that scout fly. Very good. And rolls! Okay. I'm getting my pants all wet. Ew. I hate that. Ew. Nature and I, we don't get along.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Alright, I'm checking it out. Let's get a closer look, why don't we? And collect yet another scout fly in the process. Huzzah! Now, what the dealio?
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
They probably were.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Really? That's what we're doing here? So basically, an ancient, like, you know, super god. Basically, I walked up to him and went, "Ah, I see that you are the chosen one. Give me some money and I will help you." That seems like a load of bull to me. Yeesh. It's like, I'm sure one of you is the chosen hero, but I'm still gonna need some money. I mean, you know, disembodied statue of a head. You know, we gotta... What this happened? Apparently I fell over somehow. Okay, a little weird. Disembodied statue head thing's gotta eat. Apparently. And scout fly. Gimme. Alright, so there's just one left. Well, that's concerning. I'm pretty sure I should have found it by now. So, alright, though. We'll just take another quick look-a-loo around. And, yeah, that should be... We've got all the things that we have to do here. And other than find that one scout fly, pretty much every power cell... Ah! I keep switching into freaking first-person mode. Because I'm not used to the triangle button being that. Anyway. Ah! Here it is! And let's get that final scout fly. And the power cell! Huzzah! And the rump shake of victory.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
All right. That sounds like a victory to me. Now, everything... Ah! I'm still not used to that. Never gonna get used to that. Okay. Now, all that's left to do in Sandover Village is collect a whole bunch of precursor orbs in order to pay all of those peoples for all their power cells. So, we might as well venture off into Geyser Beach. Oh, no, it's not Geyser Beach. What the heck is Geyser Beach? Sentinel Beach! Sorry about that. We'll venture off into Sentinel Beach, collect a whole bunch of precursor orbs, and find a whole bunch of power cells. Tomorrow is going to be one action-packed day, I assure you. Hope you guys will be there, and I'll see you next time on Jak and Daxter. Farewell!